You wake up every morning fighting the same battle. But here's what nobody tells you. You're fighting the wrong enemy. While everyone else is blaming their circumstances, their boss, their genetics, or their past, there's a single truth that separates those who rise like a phoenix from those who stay buried in their own ashes. The enemy is you, and that's actually the best news you'll hear today. Right now, as you're watching this, there are two versions of you at war. There's the you that knows exactly what you need to do. Wake up earlier, speak to that girl, hit the gym, start that business, have that difficult conversation. And then there's the you that whispers sweet lies. Tomorrow will be different. You deserve to rest. You're not cut out for this. Here's the thing that changed everything for me. Most people spend their entire lives waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. But motivation is a fair weather friend. It shows up when you feel good and vanishes the moment things get hard. The people you admire, the ones who seem to have it all figured out, they're not more motivated than you. They're more disciplined. They've learned to do what they hate as if they love it. They've discovered the secret that separates legends from losers. You want to know what that secret is? It's embarrassingly simple. They decided to become comfortable being uncomfortable. Think about it. When was the last time you did something that genuinely scared you? When did you last push past that voice in your head that says, "This is too hard, you're not ready," or "I'm not good enough"? That voice isn't protecting you, it's imprisoning you. Here's what nobody warns you about when you start taking yourself seriously. You're going to feel incredibly alone. Your friends will stop calling when you turn down their invitations to party. People will call you obsessed, antisocial, or just too much. But here's the paradox. This loneliness isn't a sign you're on the wrong path. It's confirmation you're on the right one. The crowd cheers for people who don't need it anymore. When you're struggling, when you're grinding in silence, when you're too unknown to matter, but too driven to quit, that's when you need support most. And that's exactly when you won't get it. So you have to become your own biggest fan. You have to be the person giving yourself a slow clap in an empty auditorium, believing in your vision when nobody else can see it. There's coming a day, and you'll know it when it arrives, when being average will make you physically sick, when watching people with less talent but more discipline surpass, you will become unbearable, when the gap between who you are and who you could be will feel like it's suffocating you. That day is both your breaking point and your breakthrough moment. Some people hit this wall at 25 when they realise their college friends are building empires while they're still making excuses. Others hit it at 45 when they get fired for the 5th time, and their family looks at them with disappointment instead of understanding. The question isn't if this day will come. The question is, what will you do when it does? Here's a mental framework that will change how you see every obstacle. Power follows the blame finger. Wherever you point, blame is where you give away your power. Blame your genetics. Your DNA has the power. Blame your upbringing. Your past has the power. Blame your circumstances. Your environment has the power. But the moment you say, "It's my fault, it's my responsibility," suddenly you have the power, and with power comes the ability to change everything. You have two choices right now. You can close this video and go back to the comfortable lie that tomorrow will somehow be different without you changing anything. Or you can accept that the life you want is on the other side of a few hard decisions and uncomfortable actions. The phoenix doesn't rise despite the flames. It rises because of them. Your struggles aren't your excuse, they're your fuel. So I'll leave you with this question. How long are you willing to maintain a positive attitude while getting the results you don't want? Because the only person who can change that answer is the person looking back at you in the mirror. If this hit different, if something inside you just shifted, then you're ready for the next step in your Phoenix journey. Subscribe for more uncomfortable truths that actually work, and remember, your transformation starts the moment you stop waiting for it to get easier and start getting stronger.